Location highlighted. Proceed to the marker.
Over here! Agent! Meet me at the gate.
AJ here again, doing the Division 2 playthrough with a voiceover. I hope you stay with me on this all the way through the game. I'll give you some guidance, some tips, some hints. I'm starting the game as I would have done originally the first time round, and obviously I'm going to give you some guidance through what might be the best gears to put on, weapons, how to upgrade both weapons and gear, and get through the levels as quick as possible. I have got a lot more proficient than we are now starting and showing. And this is how I started the game. I hadn't got a clue, hadn't done a shooter game like this before, and obviously it takes a while to get used to the weapons, the kick and the movement of the enemy as well. I'm only here to try and help people. Obviously my style might not be one that you want to play yourself. You'll develop that as you go through the game, and obviously these videos are aimed at people who've never played the game before. You might be good at shooter games and you might be, you know, quite easily adaptable to this game, and you're able to be a lot better than people who are just starting like I did when I first started. I've cut some of the intro out because it's a very long intro, and left in what I thought was appropriate to explain the environment that you're going to be going into and obviously working in.
See to those barricades, and have someone radio the patrols to be on the lookout for stragglers. Some of those bastards got away. I didn't expect another attack so soon. You okay? If this keeps up, we're gonna have to relocate. Come on, help me with this. We're stretched too thin to protect everyone here. Not again.
Get to the waterfront!
That can't be right. Distress code. The coordinates for Washington, D.C. How is this possible? Get down! Everybody get down! Someone has to stay. We can't just leave these people here. Whatever happened, it needs to be fixed or it's all over. You go! I'll do what I can here. Go!
I'm quite new to YouTube videoing, so once you've seen the videos, if you would like to subscribe and like it, if you do like the content, that would be appreciated. Here we go. Let's get this sorted. Let's get to the White House. Maybe I'll get a cup of tea or coffee when I get there, shall I?
Priority.
The base of operations is under attack. Hostile forces have breached our southern perimeter. We are in need of immediate assistance. Repeat, need
Keep
immediate
going towards a marker.
assistance by agents.
And that's your goal to get to the actual White House itself. Keep going towards a marker. Going cover to cover is probably the best bet, and if you see when you aim you get a white circle there. If you point that at the destination where you want to get to, you'll be able to run there and get there without being seen. Grenade, set these two out. Job done. These white lines you see actually hold ammo and resources. You run straight through them, you'll pick them up automatically unless you're full, and then obviously they'll be left red so you can't pick them up. In the boxes we'll get gear pieces and ammo, and also we'll get weapons. As you progress through the game you'll get to a higher level. As you can see there, it's showing you how to go through all your inventory and everything else that you'll be looking at. We'll go in that in more detail. That'll be a video in itself and showing you how to do that a bit later on, or as I'm going along. You'll obviously pick it up as I'm using it and explaining it.
All government personnel. The White House
Get as close as you can to the enemy.
is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
Maybe a grenade again for these two if they're close enough together. Just hang on a second, wait for it. They might move close enough together. Let's try it first to see if you can actually get a grenade to get them both. Looks a bit risky. Let's just see if one of them moves a bit close. It might not do. I'll have to check a chance. No, they're not moving. Let's just take them out with a grenade, see if we can manage it. And take the one on the left hand side with the rifle.
I've got eyes on a division agent heading north toward the White House. Looks like they've cut down a group of hyenas.
Sounds like they know I'm coming.
Agent, if you can hear us,
Let's hope they get the kettle on.
keep pushing forward and blindside these bastards.
So the tactic that seems to be working at the moment for us going through the game is cover to cover. Especially the gear sets and the weapons that we have at this present time. Really in the game, got minimum power, minimum damage, but the enemy are at the same level, so therefore it should be compatible and we should be able to get through the game quite quickly. The objective of the game obviously is to play the storyline and to get your levels as high as possible, as quick as possible. See the red tanks, blow them up. They'll take a lot of power and a lot of damage to the actual enemy who stood next to them. Could even kill them like that one there. Keep looking around left and right. Also now when you're firing, because you've got no scope, you need to use that to get the right position before you start firing so you can get a good shot straight away. You're not wasting bullets. Maybe try a grenade. We'll just try and throw a grenade in a specific place, see if we can actually get it to target right. Getting shot to high heaven, but never mind, we tried. We'll carry on later on in the game and try and do that a bit better than that. You can suppress somebody while you want to run towards them and keep them in cover so they can't see you until you get near them. And then you can do a headshot if you can get a good enough shot on. When your armour level starts getting low, obviously you can use the armour kits you've got on board. You've looked there, you've got 3. But we don't really need to use them today at the moment. We've not lost too much, we can still get through to the White House, I would imagine. We've just levelled up, which is good. Good start for us. Pick up the ammo as you're running across. Okay. Don't run into the flames will burn you and take a lot of health away from you. Yeah, coming to the end of the video. That's the end of part 1. I'll see you in part 2. Hope you enjoyed the video and look after yourselves.